to the chat. Come on, man. Turn your stream on so you can see this nigga quick.
And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
Stop throwing cross body.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Nigga had a pick. Dropped it. That's okay. We'll get another pick 6. X Factor lit up. Don't worry about it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Oh, my fucking controller thing got stuck.
Midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 39-yard line. Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it.
Throw it.
Now he's going to go up top over the middle. He's got it. Hit the 15. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. That's complete right around the end.
Wow.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown.
That's ridiculous.
Indianapolis. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
Oh, yeah. He didn't want to call that play.
To a one-score game.
He didn't want to call that play, y'all. See if he calls a timeout. How important to him.
So here we go. The Colts will go for 2. They'll throw again. Rivers sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. They got it.
Are you fucking serious, bro? Did you low pass that?
Back within a field goal.
25. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off 40.
So after the touchdown,
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. I suck.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time.
That's huge.
Defensively,
We don't want you to get the first down right there.
So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll go again here with Akers, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this.
Oh my God, you got to stay in bounds.
A big play on the ground there. It goes goes for 36 yards.
You gotta stay in bounds, Josh. Fuck.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And they'll get him down right about the 20. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the Colts' 20-yard line.
They'll run this with Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Goff now to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. Goff. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Stay in bounds, Josh. Fuck, you gotta stay in bounds right there.
This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. Right hash
No.
42-yard attempt.
I thought he was gonna fall like in bounds.
And Gay knocks this one through.
Oh well. We got a fucking play defense,
6.
bro.
31. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
Fuck, Josh.
The other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
All right, next play mentality. Okay, so it's working, man.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Come on, why is the game faking?
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An excellent way to start the drive.
All right, that's what we got to do.
And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They had no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Play action now. Rivers. This one out left to the tight end, Burton.
Oh, my God.
All
right.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
I cannot stop this shit.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. He's back to throw. His throw incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone.
Bro, I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't understand it.
Inside the 40. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Rivers.
Thank you.
Again, it's complete.
How fucking hard is that?
This will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Play fake, Rivers.
Oh!
And his throw is
Let him.
incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
You go on the field, but okay, I see you. Rivers to Hilton there, first down Indy.
This nigga's gonna gun tight flex the shit out of me.
From the red zone now, Rivers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton.
Fucking serious, bro?
The 8-yard line before going out. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Off the play fake here, Rivers. This will be caught at about the 6. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brings up,
Here's Rivers.
at the 5-yard line.
Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's
And
huge.
he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
4 yards on the
And here come the whistles and a timeout.
Oh,
With 7
fuck.
seconds left.
Oh, fuck.
Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Back to throw. And this is
Oh my God, this game is fake.
And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
I'm right there.
Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. Blankenship
Fucking
back
hate
for
this
one
game,
after.
bro.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
All right, bro.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Colts 32, Rams 31. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
I'm so sick.
Making sure that enough community.
You can't fuck with me, dude.
Right now, that's not happening, and so that's what we're taking on that work locally in Kansas City. I caught the skirmish between the governor and St. Louis folks. We're not going to engage in that here in Western Missouri. My view is that we're going to try to make sure we're doing as best we can. So when the Department of Health and Senior Services in Missouri, or the CDC, or anyone who has vaccine supplies They will know that they send them to Kansas City. People will be vaccinated quickly. It will be equitably done, and that's where our focus.
Bro, you're not good. You ran. Oh my God! Why couldn't I stop that fucking shit?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL.
Man, run it back, bro.
Sports. For more, check us out
Run it back, bro.
at EASports.com. The Colts are winners as we say
Bro.
so long from Indianapolis.
Oh my fucking God, bro. I couldn't. My offense fucking sucks right now. Shit. That's crazy, bro. He should have coughed that bitch up. Running back, bro. For the last 20. Running back for the last 20, bro. Running back for the last 20, bro. I'm fucking sick, bro. I should have beat you that game, bro. Easily. Running back for the last 20, bro. Send the invite, bro. Send the invite, bro. Fuck that game. We on to the next one, bro. Bro, can you send a game invite, bro? 10. I've won 10 in a row against you. So 4 in a row. You're on a streak. I just gotta snap the streak. I'm gonna snap the streak. Yeah, you're on a streak. Can you send an invite, bro? This fake ass game, bro. Oh my God, they let you gun strip tight me. Alright, this for the last 20, bro? Or you want to play for 40? You play for 40, man, so you be up 20. You want to play 40? Alright, bet good. Niners, Packers, Vikings. I was gonna go Niners, but shit, I gotta go fucking Packers now. Come on, Aaron fucking Rodgers, man. If Discount Double Check can't win me a ball game, no one else can. Shit. I don't know, bro. Let's figure that out. They have just speed at receiver. That's why you like playing with Seattle. That nigga said, you got it. Ah, man. Should have won that one. It all came down to me not running, me not staying inbounds, bro. If I was staying in bounds, game's over. Game's over.
Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years.
Yeah, but it would have been. You would have had to use that timeout on second down.
We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to.
So you would have got the ball back with another 40 seconds would have came out the clock. You had 3 timeouts, right? But if I stay in bounds, that clock keeps running. So you have to burn one right then and there. You feel what I'm saying? There's 1:40 left on the clock. And you got the ball back. Yeah, so like that shit would have went down 30 seconds. Now I would have had the upper hand. So you would have left with no timeouts and maybe 30 or 40 seconds to move the ball down the field. Because I had 3 locked up.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby.
That's okay. That's a rookie mistake.
And off we go from Seattle.
No, I didn't. I knew I was going to get tackled, but I'm thinking like, should I cut it back? Should I fall down right now? But I didn't know, man, like this nigga just stayed up and went out of bounds. Like I was fucking sick. All right, Devontae Adams, man. You gotta. I got offense now, man. I gotta have offense with this team. That's just not happening. All right, we're good. Put fucking Tavon Austin in. We don't like it easy, man. Left tackle. That's what we're gonna do. That hurt, bro. Like, I think that hurt really deep down inside, bro. Like, I'm fucking sick right now. Alright, bounce back, man. Bounce back. 40 push-ups on the line, man.
On first down, Wilson. Left side complete to
Man, I was not watching.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Hey, bars is back open, man. The bars is back open, man. Oh, I'm outside. No more 12 o'clock. Oh, I'm outside.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Oh, my God.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Seattle, 16 yards.
Yeah, I'm about to send you the link right now, Justin.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Carson.
Fucking.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd and 12. Throwing is Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. This is Carson. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 yards on the play, first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On first down, Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Wilson now off the bootleg. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
And 2.
On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the 30.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that 1st down there and keep this one going.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
56 and mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second and 5 now. Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Is that it?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Packers nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it brings up
on 3rd down. Here's Jones. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Packers nothing.
This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And a Packer 1st down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Bag it.
To throw again. Rodgers. Flushed out right. And this one complete right side to Funchess. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 34-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
I always had to send an email.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Rodgers again now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Gonna throw right side here, complete. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Well, he was trying to make something happen there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
Yeah, he held on to it for a long time, didn't he? As you talked about trying to make something happen, hoping something would come open, but it didn't. Ends up shoveling it off, ends up going for negative play.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
From 17 yards out. And the Packers are back within a score.
Mason Crosby.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense.
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Complete.
The end result, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 14.
Nigga, that's your job, nigga.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Oh, he stayed in bounds.
Oh,
he stayed in bounds. Oh, he
Back-to-back
stayed in
plays
bounds.
around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we are
shit, Josh, just keep to check in with Jonathan. Got down early 14-0, man.
Halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the
I hate you, nigga. I'm about to beat the shit out of you. I'm going to talk so much fucking shit. Come on, man.
Quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
And a Packer
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
1st down, Green Bay.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On play action, it's Rodgers. On the move to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Fucking huge. Discount double check.
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Jones. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Up 2nd and 9 at the Seahawks' 29-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Rodgers to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds. And now
4th down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Zero motherfucking Alexander, nigga.
They're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Ray Flowers on the stop.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Rodgers going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
Fucking go! Let's go!
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Let's go!
Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling, and the Packers have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Packers 21, Seahawks 14. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Wilson.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
24 is the mark. Let's pick it up. Let's get off the field.
To throw again, Wilson. Buying time to his left. Left side complete to Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. From the gun, it's Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. Carlos Hyde was the target. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon.
Wilson's pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
At the 33-yard line.
Again, Wilson. Escaping the pressure. Oh, no, he lost the football. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get
Oh my
on this.
God.
Seattle ball. Fortunate to get that football back.
Fuck.
In the second half, last thing they needed
I
was to
need
lose
that.
possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Play action. It's Wilson. He'll find
He
Metcalf.
got that?
And he is out of bounds,
Oh.
but not before he's inside the 30.
Oh my
Cool
God,
under
they
pressure
gave him
right
that
there,
shit.
escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Wilson will throw again, eluding the pressure right, and his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down.
He should have kept running. He would have scored.
At the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Huge timeout.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To throw again is Wilson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on the play of the game now, 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, a couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
To throw is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Green Bay.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
What a play. What a play.
Bro, that was straight to computer, bro. That was the computer. Are you fucking serious? That, oh my God, this game is so fucking fake.
Back to 1978. Little history lesson here.
I didn't even try to run backwards. What are you talking about? That was just... Oh my goodness, bro.
Trying to hand off to Larry Zonka. The ball goes on the ground, and Herm Edwards picks it up. What do we call that?
Look it up, kids. The miracle at the Meadowlands. Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it...
That wasn't a fucking screen. No, it wasn't. It was literally a flat route by the running back. He caught the ball and fucking ran backwards. Got hit and made him run backwards. That's bullshit. I'm sorry.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Rodgers to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.